So if you think that you could never unlearn binge eating, you could never unlearn dieting ever in your life, I want you to think, if you look back into your life, when did your whole life start to focus around diets, start to focus around your body and insecurities? Because back, at least for me, when I was probably like 7 or 8 years old, I would go to a party and I wouldn't even think about the food. I would just eat all the food, essentially like maybe chicken strips and little sandwiches, some chocolates, some sweets, and then I wouldn't really care about that. I just eat the food essentially and then drink all the orange juice I can get just to fuel me. And then essentially I just run to the presents, I'd just run to the football, I'd run to the games, run to my friends. I didn't really think too much about food. So essentially we need to go back in time and focus on just simply refueling our body and focusing more on relationships, trying to be mindful of what we eat, but at the same time be mindful of our relationships, not trying to focus too much on changing our bodies in an attempt to be loved by other people. So I want you to think, do you love or choose to be friends with people based on how they look? You probably might say like, oh, I wouldn't want to be with this person who's a higher body weight. I'll choose to be friends with this person who is a lower body weight. If you wouldn't do that for another person, then would other people do that to you? And if they did do that to you, are they even worth being your friends? So look back into your life and try to focus on what your life was revolving around at that time before you started to feel guilty, shameful, embarrassed around food.